All right, we'll go to Simone. So Simone, you arrive. Your two ladies are there. Julie and Deanna. I looked up names because I know you like to ask who the names of everybody are there. So yeah, they seem keen. They're young ladies. They're in their 20s. They're dressed fairly nice, but they're not dressed like in fancy clothes for this. They're dressed appropriately, but you can still tell that they've come from money as well. All right, so you're going to teach them how to do it. So we're going to roll your, what is it, mountaineering skill, right? What is your mountaineering skill?
It is 15.
Yeah, you got a good mountaineering skill. Give me a roll.
You know what? I feel I should quit already.
Yeah, wow.
You know, everyone else has been having really good rolls. There was a 1, there was a 3. I got a 90.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, dear. Low rolls are good in this game. What's a 90?
And you do this.
Okay.
And this. So
because they wouldn't go very high, because you're lucky this is their first roll, they both fall over from your instructions and start to think that maybe you're not the best person for this.
I know.
So you've forgotten, basically with a 90, that means you've forgotten something, like either a clip or to put their foot a certain way, so they've slipped down. So you're gonna have to go through the instructions again. So we're gonna come back to you while you're doing that. Yeah, you're gonna roll in the middle here. If that happened in the middle, something would have been really bad. You're lucky this is the beginning, so no one would have gone very high right now. All right. Jeremy, you're going to go and meet them for the selling.
So are they turning up together? Or?
No, I guess they're going to come into basically just a little bit off grounds because they don't want to do it in front of the hotel because, they're going to carry some cash with them and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're just going to be a little bit off grounds. You can still see the hotel from where they're going to be.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I shall park up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wipe the front of the car a little bit.
All right, the man comes in. He's the one who you're actually buying, and then the woman shows up just shortly afterwards. Both of them take a good look at it. I'm gonna roll just in case, but no, it'd have to be a really good roll to find that little gizmo. So neither one of them they're not even looking at that. They're looking at the hood. They're looking at everything like that. So the deal was for 20,000. So the lady starts off at 20,000. She's going to give you for it, and the man ups the bid to 22.
That's very generous of you, sir. And the lady?
25.
25. Turned into an auctioneer now. 25, very generous.
Auctioneer, same impression as horse race commentator.
That's it. It's exactly the same. They're selling the horses. That's what people don't hear.
The man goes to 27.
27. Any advance?
No, the lady bows out.
Well then. So it looks like you've got yourself a deal.
All right. Sells it to him. He pays you cash. That's all in cash. He pays you in francs, actually. So 27,000 pounds comes to about 81,000 francs. Pays you in cash, and he drives off with it. And the lady goes back to the hotel. She goes back to the hotel as well.
I'll walk back, sort of with her, making conversation.
Okay.
Perhaps seeing if she wants a drink as a consolation.
Oh, he does like the ladies. We didn't go through that. All right. That would be under your charisma, which isn't that high, despite the fact that you do like.
I like them. They don't have to like me.
That's right. Give me a roll on that one.
Yeah, I've just seen how low it is. Okay. 44.
44. Nope, that's a negative. She is not going to have a drink for you. She said she's just meeting friends and she's going to go off on her own. You do make kind of a little image of what she looks like in case you run into her later. What's your next move?
Well, going back to the hotel, I shall probably see so we've got the tracking device, but how do we read what's on the what?
It's going to be like a 1985 thing where it's going to be a blip on a screen, so you're just going to be able to see how just a little where you're going in which direction.
Is it in the Toyota?
Yeah, in your Toyota, you're going to have a little receiver for it.
Well, obviously, let's go for the big guns. Let's go for the Toyota.
Yeah, that's right.
Sponsors off this week's show.
He just sold a Jaguar. He's got 27,000. Pull that Toyota. By the way, this is not sponsored by Toyota, although we could be if you like.
Yeah.
All right.
80's tabletop board games sponsored by Toyota. That's a perfect brand fit there.
They've seen how good we are with cars and knowing how to.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a smooth ride, the Toyota. So yeah, so you're basically so there is like a little village. So the hotel is like up the side of a mountain kind of thing. So they took off down the mountain path into where the village is essentially. So you could follow him down.
Yes, let's go for that. Yeah.
Okay, you go by yourself.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I think that might be a sign.
Ken, back to you. You're having a great time winning money by yourself at the roulette table.
Has everyone disappeared? Are they gone too quickly for me?
There's probably like somebody, there's a few stragglers around there that aren't with the group, but the group has walked away from you.
I was going to buy everyone a drink because I won. They're not here for that.
Nope.
All right. So is anyone up for the free drink?
Yeah, sure. There's one guy who is going to have a drink with you.
I'm going to talk to him.
Aww.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Did you buy him a drink?
Of course. I said I'd buy everyone in the place a drink and they all left. What's wrong with me?
How dare you?
What did I make a faux pas?
Okay.
Did I carry the onion upside down incorrectly?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you didn't go for that local customs.
Oh, no. All right.
On the belt. If it's not on the belt, you're just an idiot. I mean, mate, come on. This is basic customs.
That's true. All right. So should I chat to some of the stragglers at the table?
No, yeah. You want to talk to him? Yeah, give me a roll. Your charisma is actually really good, so.
All righty. 90.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not alone.
Yeah. So he takes his drink. He goes, "Oh, that's very kind of you." He downs it, puts it down, and just ignores you and goes back to gambling.
Oh, it just disappears. Great. So I'm there sitting with 89.9k sitting there on my own miserable.
I don't know why this always happens to Ken, but it does in this game.
Oh, no. All right. Is it a message that money doesn't buy you friends?
Oh.
I'm sitting there all on my own. Oh.
Yeah.
I'll order a couple more Malibus and orange juices.
There you go.
I think you should try and seduce a woman next time.
Yeah.
They've all
That
left.
worked well. That worked well in the last episode.
But yeah, that's what happened. They said, "Oh, it's that guy," and they all left before he had a chance this time.
Yeah.
Oh. The one person who took a free drink off me downed it and left. It was a pint.
Yeah. All right, Raymond, over to you, buddy.
Going well.
So I'm assuming by this time, like, all the office staff have kind of begun to go home.
No, it's not quite. There's still sunlight out because Simone is still doing this. So you're looking at about 4 p.m. right now. Yeah.
I've suddenly realised something really obvious. Can I see Sydney Taylor by any chance?
You want to go for a little walk around?
It might have been a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a walk around and try and spot Sydney Taylor.
Yeah. You could see him at his concierge desk. Concierge desk. So concierge is somebody who helps all the. He's in charge of helping out all the people at the hotel. Not really a bellhop, kind of in charge of all the bellhops, kind of a deal, making sure everyone's having a nice time and stuff like that. Cara, something funny about the way I pronounce concierge? Is that what?
Yeah, the amount of times you've said it. Concierge.
So yeah, you could see him. He's at work. He's talking to a few people and stuff like that, but he is there.
Does he know to expect us, to expect contact, or is he just somebody that we know we might have an in with?
Exactly. Yeah, it's somebody that will do. Somebody who works at the hotel that can be bribed.
Right.
That they know that they've gotten information from him before, and he's the one who basically saw the card and took a picture of it, and when MI6 contacted, or maybe an agent, or somehow they got in contact with him, and he sent that he's seen that card in her room.
I'm going to go and speak to him.
Okay.
When he finishes with the people in front of me, I will say, hello. Obviously, this is all in French.
Ah, nice one. They would know French. That's right. Bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah. And I do this all in English, not because my French isn't absolutely parfait, but because our viewers, I'm thinking of them.
Actually, I think none of most of our viewers are French speakers, so why don't you do it in French?
Yeah, we do have a couple of French speakers that watch this, but go on.
Yeah, to Mr. Solo.
Yeah, only reason they watch it. Like, what? Someone's actually speaking French in one of these?
Yeah.
All right.
The reason I'm doing this in English is because they will never watch us again if I start speaking French.
Spoke a bit of French last time. All right. Bonjour, monsieur.
I've tried.
Yeah. He would know.
I'll say hello. Excuse me, my good friend.
Oui, monsieur.
I hear a rumor that a friend of mine might be here. Oh, I've just suddenly realised it's the exact same ploy I tried last time. I'm trying it again. Sod it. 50-50. Excuse me, my good friend. I wish to know, would it be possible for you to arrange some flowers to be sent to a dear friend of mine who I believe is staying here?
Oh, bien sûr, monsieur.
It is, of course, the merci. Of course, it is the delightful Lady Victoria Line Richmond.
Oh, bien sûr.
Would you be able to arrange the flowers to be sent?
Bellissimo. What am I, Italian all of a sudden?
And bellissimo, she's not a man.
I don't know. Sydney switched to Italian because he wanted to show off for a second. Ah, la belle. Très belle, monsieur. Very beautiful, the lady. Who should I say they are from, monsieur?
Yes. Just say they're from JB. It's a joke between the two of us.
All right, but Madame likes the finer things in life. It's going to cost you a lot for some beautiful flowers for her.
Put it on my room.
Monsieur.
And of course, a little something to cover the initial expenses. And I kind of do the weird palm handshake of, I've got 25, 200 francs. Why not?
200. Americans, there's more in the handshake. In Swiss, it would be like right in his pocket. You would just go very good and put it right in there.
Oh. If I knew my local
that's a bit more Europe.
better, I would have known that.
Exactly. Yeah, a little bit more European to do that. It's very American to shake the hand and keep the cash in there. It's a bit more, I don't know. It's how they do it. Okay, cool. Just 200 you give them? 200 francs would come out to about 60 pounds. That's all you're giving. You got 25 grand on
one hand, I'm trying to bribe. Yeah, on one hand, I'm trying to bribe him, but on the other hand, I am Scottish.
50 pound wouldn't even buy like a normal bouquet of flowers, like they bribe them to take it there.
Yeah.
You got this
It's
massive one in a note and take out. There you go, one for you. Put it all
It's
back.
okay. To me, £60 is a lot for flowers. You can tell I get flowers a lot. That's a lot of money. Could
It
go
is
to
a lot of
something else.
flowers, but this lady's hired out a whole suite, and he's got 25,000.
10 sweets.
Well,
10 suites.
all right. Well, having been bribe shamed, I'll go a whole 1K.
There you go. You got 24 left. Nice. Oh, bien sûr, monsieur. No problem at all. I'll drop that off this evening for her. She usually comes down at about 6 o'clock for dinner and a little gambling.
Do you know where she's having dinner tonight? She forgot to tell me.
Madame has it with everybody all the time. They eat dinner all night long in all the restaurants, and she just spends, Madame.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Monsieur Taylor.
All right, let's get to the car. So, Jeremy, you're going to follow, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, sorry. Where do you go back to, Raymond?
I will go back to. Do you know what? I'm going to wander over to the casino to see how my friend is doing.
He's at the roulette table all by himself in the song.
All by myself.
I was gonna say the song "One is the loneliest number."
That's even better. Yeah. I rolled a 1, but I'm on my own. There's only me.
So I turn around to a croupier and say, "I'm terribly sorry. Has he been on the Malibu again?"
All right. So you're just gonna do just a simple. Where you're just pursuing the car, right? You're not doing anything fancy at the moment. So you are driving. You got a very good driving skills. We didn't use this last time, so it's fairly simple. But I'm going to get you to give me a roll simply because there is a chance that you'll make a wrong turn or something like that and lose him. But chances are pretty slim.
That's it. Well, it certainly wouldn't be an error with a Toyota. They're a very reliable vehicle.
I'm thinking about getting one as my next car as well.
Right. Then if you were driving together, then the car in front really would be a Toyota.
Right. No, that's all right. 15.
Yeah, that's good. You have to get under 75. So 50. So yeah, you're following him. He goes through town. He stops like kind of at a cafe where some people are eating that he looks like he's familiar with. He talks to them very briefly, and then he drives, and he's going a little bit out of the small town of Saint Croix. What did I say it was called? Saint Moritz. You continue following him.
When he stopped, by the way, because I just remember we got photography as a skill. Do we have a little?
Yeah, everyone's got a
Yeah,
camera.
I think I'll get a couple of pictures.
Yeah.
The people he's with.
Yeah.
I'll follow him for a few miles. See, let's get some idea where he's going, and then I'll turn around and head back.
Okay. He goes outside of town, and you see that he goes to like a junkyard, like a scrapyard town.
Not with the jack.
And he goes up to the person and gives them the cash. And they take the Jaguar and they crush it.
Unbelievable. That is.
Look on his face, man.
Can we shoot them now?
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Give me one more roll because they're a bit more rule. We'll make sure that you're far enough away. Once again, it's fairly easy because your driving is pretty good and you're not really in any sort of peril. But
50, dead on.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay again.
Yeah.
So you're far enough away, taking a look at it, and you can see that's what he does. Takes the Jag, they just crush it. It's gone.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back before anything happens.
Yeah. Heads back to the hotel in that lovely. What kind of car was that again that you were driving, Patrick?
What's the name of that really reliable vehicle?
I tell you what, that had been crushed, that wouldn't have been squashed, would it? That would be perfectly fine. It would just held its own.
Yeah.
There is a reason why they're the chosen car of terrorists and insurgents. They're just super reliable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you do have another tracker too. You have like 3 of them in total, so one's gone, obviously. You turn it off. You have 2 more in case you want to use them for anything else today. Over to Simone as you're driving back. Simone, give me another mount. Let's give this mountaineering a second try.
Excuse me, ladies. I forgot to put on my glasses.
Ah.
All right.
Nice cover.
It actually worked. I got a 50.
50? Yeah. You're good.
Hooray!
Okay, so you got your belay in and your belay on going on here. So you're teaching them how to do it. You've noticed that they brought extra rope with them. Like you brought everything with you, but they have a lot of like extra rope that they seem like all of a sudden you're kind of looking over and you're just like, oh, that's odd that they have a bunch of extra rope. So you're going up halfway or so, and then we need one more roll while you're halfway, but it is a bit easier. What was your mountaineering again? That's 18 or 14?
15.
15, okay. Yeah.
I rolled a 74.
That's okay. You're all right. Yeah, because you got a bonus because you were already going. So yeah, you had to get under 75. Anything over 75 would have been a bit. So yeah, you reach the top, and the ladies say that they want to practice a lot more. So they're going to put a rope there, like a permanent rope on the side of the mountain. So they just want you to help them to make sure it's going to be spiked in, so they can go up and down and practice a bit more. They don't need your help for that kind of thing, you know?
Okay. What's the name of this mountain that we're up?
The mountain is just Swiss Alp number 7, I believe is the name of the mountain.
All right. Swiss Alp 7.
Yeah.
No worries.
You don't want to go 1 to 6. 7 is where the money is.
You really did work on Swiss Alps.
Totally forgot to look up the whatever mountain. It's probably the Moritz. I'm gonna guess it's the Moritz mountain because it's a Saint Moritz. I would say probably the Moritz mountain is probably what it's called.
So you managed to look up how to do handshakes and such.
Driving, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So you're gonna assist. Yeah, you assist the ladies with that and climb down. Who are we on right now?
Can I do a knot that I know isn't going to last?
Yes,
without
you can,
them knowing?
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
And just put this extra knot in to say this will keep it steady.
Okay. I don't know what that would go under because you're trying to do it without them noticing. They don't have any knowledge of mountaineering. It would be under mountaineering again, wouldn't it? Okay, Give me your roll. Yeah.
56.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. So you put the rope on so that it's on a
Oh, wait, that was a 36. Sorry.
36, yeah, it's fine. So basically you make it look really good, but anybody who would tug really hard on it, it would slip through. Is that what you're going for?
Fall to their death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, there's several knots like that, actually. I wish I knew a few knots. Now that's something else I need to look up, apparently, my knot knowledge.
We got time. We're still in the lockdown.
Sure, European tipping. I'm just Googling left, right, and center. Knot knowledge.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the top of the order. Is that where we're at? We're back to Ken.
Yeah. So have I been greeted by a friend who's found me yet?
Yes.
Right.
Raymond saunters in to see what you're up to.
I buy Mr. Dankler a drink.
Oh, there you go.
It's your drink. It's your drink, Ray. I didn't win any money at all.
Do you know, last time we never got to your drink, Ken. What is your drink of choice in the game? We got everybody else but you.
I can't exactly say Jack Daniels when I'm drinking Malibu and mango juice.
I think in game.
I'll go Malibu because I'm drinking that now. It's
I think a rum punch would probably be something they would make in the 80s.
Yeah, a rum punch, please. Yes, a rum punch. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, with a little bit of fruit in the top, please. Amazing, thank you.
Raymond, it was whiskey, wasn't it?
Yes, it was because
Yes.
because I had a bottle at the time.
Yeah.
But
And
yes, I will stick
Simone
with
was
whiskey.
Simone was the first person to come up with Sex on the Beach, I believe. That
Yeah,
was her
that's
We
right.
invented
Yeah,
it in France.
it's actually going quite well. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing some residuals for that.
Yeah. Yes.
And Patrick was Baby Sham, if everyone remembers.
Oh yes.
Classy.
Which I don't know if they'd have at a fancy hotel in Switzerland, but maybe they would. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. All right, so you do some more betting, Ken?
I'm with Raymond now. Shall
Yeah.
I hear what he's got to say? I'll hear his
Sure.
story.
Yeah, you can.
Actually, sorry. Yeah, what happened, Raymond? What's going on?
I'm going. I'll tell him. Listen, I know the Lady Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go have dinner, and then she's going to come in here and just gamble an absolute shed load.
And what time
So-
is that?
Don't know. She her schedule changes every night, but it's always after she has dinner. She comes straight through here.
All right.
So
should I stay here and keep?
maybe have a coffee.
Oh, have a coffee. Okay, have a coffee. Coconut flavored coffee. There you go. All right, have a coffee. So I'm sober again.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, everyone left me.
Yeah. So Ken, you would keep gambling at this point.
All right,
So-
I'll do another game. Let's play some Baccarat.
Baccarat? Okay, cool.
All right.
Do you know how to play Baccarat?
Not at all.
Anybody else Baccarat?
Nope.
Baccarat is actually just like blackjack. You got to get to 21 in blackjack, and this one you got to get to 9. And face cards are worth 0. So you get 2 cards, and you're only allowed to have 1 more card. So you can't keep going. Like, so if you have a 2 and a 3, you're at 5. You can't hit again. So that's how Baccarat is played essentially. There we go. All right. So once again, we're not going to sit here and roll every hand. And so let's go with your gambling again. How much you playing with here?
So I've got 90k or minus
Yeah.
drinks. 5k.
Okay, give me a roll.
So my dice say 0 and 0, 0, but of course in this game that's how you mark 100, which in this game is horrendous.
Yeah.
So I've got a 0. So I've had a 1 and a 100. Wow.
Okay.
Genuinely 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah. Luckily, luckily,
There's 100 in this game because we've got 99. Wow, that's incredible.
luckily, you can't lose more than $5,000, or else. I don't know.
But I can poo my pants or something.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say that you accidentally drop 1,000, so you have 84. Yeah.
That's about right. Yeah.
Yeah. There's got to be something for rolling 100.
Wow. Another nice drink of juice.
Yeah. There you go. You're going to sit with them, Jeremy? Sorry,
Yeah,
Raymond.
No,
Sorry.
I'm going to have. Sorry. No, I'm going to have I'm just going to have a wander around the casino and have a look at the games and stuff, and then, but at the corner of my eye, I'm secretly looking for people who might be having a special interest in Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. I'm on the prowl as well. Wingman.
Yeah.